What's up, sports bettors? I'm going to be taking you through a very sharp bet on OddsJam. So again, we've said this a million times, but if you want to make money sports betting, you can't just look for your bets 5 minutes before the games start. That's not how it works, right? Like, for example, yesterday, we were able to lock in the Orioles money line on WinBet at plus 143. They screwed up pretty bad. It's now down to plus 120. It's down 23 cents, right? So you can actually see WinBet is saying, hey, you can cash out your bet for $2,054. And I staked $2,000. So I can make a risk-free $54 just by cashing this out. I'm not gonna because I still like the bet, even though, Dylan Cease is on the mound. It's still a very sharp, profitable bet with a lot of value at plus 143. But regardless, the point is you have to constantly be pursuing good bets. Where is the value? Where are sportsbooks slipping up right now? And that's really the power of OddsJam, right? OddsJam is constantly updating all these odds for baseball, basketball, player props, everything for you in real time to show you these data-driven bets, right? Where are sportsbooks slipping up at this exact moment? So what we can see is in the Rays-Angels game, the sharpest bet available, or the top bet on OddsJam, is under 3.5 first half total runs at plus 124. So this bet has a 3.54% profit margin, which is ridiculous, right? If you think about it, stock market returns like what, 7-8% a year? We're getting 3.54%. In this game starts in 6 hours. So like in less than 12 hours, in less than half of a day, we're earning half the return of the stock market in a year. That sounds pretty good, right? If you could earn a 3.54% return on capital, just imagine what those earnings kind of compound to over the course of a month or a year, right? When you're finding bets with an edge, it just stacks up, right? All your bets have an edge, your profit stacks up. So anyways, I ended up locking in this bet. You can see it's pretty ridiculous value, right? Looks like we're getting 24 cents of improvement to Caesars, 24 cents of improvement to DraftKings. WinBet's not even giving us plus money. And this bet is plus EV to basically every sportsbook out there in the market. So 3.54% profit margin on this bet. Highest profit margin bet available on OddsJam. You can see I locked it in, 161.30. And that's a play I have on FanDuel. So we have a 3.54% profit margin, 161.30 stakes. So our bet has $5 in profit margin, right? And as a sports bettor, you're always looking to find as many bets as you can that have a mathematical edge over the sportsbook and place them. You're essentially forming like your own hedge fund of mathematically profitable bets. So we've already locked in a lot of these plays, but you need to constantly be looking for good plays, right? This minus 145 looks pretty good in the CFL, so maybe we play this as well. Why not? So we can head over to football. You do have to know how to navigate these sportsbooks. That's pretty important. And it's always interesting. So they're giving us a max wager here of 289.9, right? So we can lock that in as well. So obviously not baseball, but I mean pretty clearly, Caesars is pricing this at minus 160, DraftKings minus 165, Pinnacle minus 162. We're getting a ton of value at minus 145. That's a play we want to be on as a sharp bettor who's ready to make some money. So again, if you blindly bet this page and place 250 bets, you will be up money. You're still going to have variance as a sports bettor. Nobody wins every bet. But over the course of the long run, if you're placing bets with an edge, of course you're going to make money. So it's really just about looking frequently, hitting the refresh button, placing the best bets. The best bets available are going to be these ones with the recommended filters on. These are all the ones to like really hammer. Recommended filter. So if you're new to sports betting, I recommend keeping these on and trying to place 250 bets and just seeing what your net profit shakes out to. Should be pretty high. But anyways, hopefully you found this video helpful, and let's make some money.